Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to this module. This is module 3. So this is about teaching strategies for learners with learning difficulty. And once again, I'm Selma Igwe, the anointed teacher. And how do you help children with this? What are the strategies you use to help children with learning difficulties? You people always say, we're children are plenty in class, and that will I not attend to only one child. You don't need to attend to only one child. If your instructions are differentiated, it is going to meet the need of every learner in your classroom. So one, you tell all your lessons to meet diverse learning needs. Two, use varied teaching method that will attend to different learning style. Now I'm going to talk about the 4 types of differentiated instruction. Let me shift this thing. Give me one more slide. So I have to focus on only slide. This period. Hope you can see it well. Yeah, hope you can see it well. Okay, so what are the 4 types of differentiated instructions? Number 1 is tired assignment. Tired assignment. And this is, let me take it close so you see better. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see this well. Okay, so it's very levels of complexity for the same topic. Now I'm going to use an example where you're teaching th and you're teaching the ch. Yeah, okay, so this is where you teach your th, but you use different method for every child. Sorry about that. Different method for every child. For example, one is still can read well but struggling with comprehension. One is struggling with reading. One is struggling with spelling. The other one is even still struggling with writing. But you want to teach same sound. Now teach everyone the sound. The one that cannot spell yet, you teach them, okay, circle sound in between words like word search, or color sound that cannot write well. The one that is yet to spell, fill in the blanks, the missing blanks with the for the words. The one that is yet to read, match pictures and words with sound. Then the last one, read a passage and answer simple questions with the sound passage, comprehension passage. Now learning stations, make sure that there's a flexible setting that will allow them to learn in different stations. For example, one enjoys sitting to write. Let them sit to learn. Another one prefers to stand. Let them stand beside you. Another one loves a comfortable seat like bean bag, like pillow. So you say, is it happening? Yes. I have taught in a school right here in Lagos, and this is as far back as 2010. They come with throw pillows to school. I want the parent, please spread the child's favorite perf on it, so that when they sit on it, it makes them more comfortable. Okay, the school will understand. Like what I like to tell people, every educator, is you are the king or the queen of your classroom. The school are not the one who care how you do it. What they want is the result, and if results are happening, that is a plus for you. Now, leveled reading materials is the same thing, where reading materials you bring to them or you present to them is based on their learning level. Now, the second type of differentiated instruction is process differentiation, flexible grouping, choice boards, and paced learning. Flexible grouping is where you group them based on their ability. So the work is based on the child's ability, is based on the child's interest. For example, okay, this child likes football, and you're teaching the sound. Do you know you can write on football pictures? Do you know you can print out football pictures and I'll tell the child to pick out words that they see and paste it on a football and keep stoning, throw it into a bowl. This small ball, throw it into a bowl, sort it out. The ones with these colors are these colors. You can just, and every child will be involved to make it more interesting and engaging for that child. Another one is learning style, which we will talk about later. Then choice board is where you present, you give the child choice. You give them a choice of what they want to start with. For example, do you want us to color first? Should we read first? Should we match the box first? Should we dance first? Should we move first? Or do you want to read the textbook first, or should we write from the board? Now the thing is, you're giving them autonomy. So when they do this, it makes them feel like they're in charge of what you're learning. You're not starting from what they're afraid of. You're starting from what they chose themselves. So even if they don't know it, because they chose it, they still feel in control. And to make your own learning easy. So you're going to take them from what they know to what you want them to know. Then paced learning is where you are adjusting the speed of your instruction for different learners. And this happens this way, whereby you're teaching a certain sound, you're teaching a certain work. But now, because your syllabus means that you have to do something else next week, another thing next week, what you do is you try use orthographic, we call it what shall I use that word? Should I go into that? Okay, let's get into it. You use Otingilium approach. Otingilium approach is where you use a previous knowledge and put it on a new knowledge. Now, like, I talk about th. Maybe next week you're like teaching ch. You can infuse th into ch. Okay, so you keep infusing it, like, oh, we are working on the ch sound. So the child now you build words. For example, let me use this word now. Like you talk art sound, like cat. When you want to teach the child maybe app next week, you can say, okay, the cat is taking a nap. The art is still there. So until the child knows that sound, don't remove that sound from whatever new knowledge you're giving the child. So product differentiation is number 3, and that is where varied output options, open-ended project, and alternative assessment. And varied output is where you give them a means of, like, assignment shouldn't be just one way, written. No, assignment can be through giving you a report. It might be recorded, it might be videos. Oh, take it, like I used to give some children read, and child struggles to read. Okay, so what do? I just tell the child, okay, read this part. Okay, read this thing. I will record a voice note, send it to the child. You just listen. When you listen, write it out. Okay, I give them a written one. I give them a written work, but they listen to me first. So I'm already giving them the answer. No struggle. They only just to now make a video recording. And because the child loves videos, the child start learning and practicing. So because it's a video, they don't get tired of repeating a word. Then art projects. The child of art, use art project. Then open-ended project is where you allow them with their creativity to demonstrate understanding, not your own rigid way of assignments. Another one is alternative assessment, which means you can do assessment by oral presentation, by portfolios, through even peer evaluation. Like, oh, ask this person this question. Did he get it correct? Mark. So it's necessarily not based on your class as classwork, homework, because some children don't function that way. Then the next is environment differentiation. And yeah, this part is like where you creating the right zone. You creating the right zone, learning environment zone. Are you catering to a child who love their own space? Are you catering to a child who love working with people? Are you working with a child who prefers you calling them out to come and do something? So you need to know before you start saying, oh, when I call him out, he will then have to read. They work again. Then flexible sitting arrangement, which is you're not talking about movement break during our last support strategy. Allow movement, then let them be comfortable, because when they are not comfortable, they will not be focused. Then resource accessibility. You can't be a special educator and not know about tech and not know about online tools. You need to know tools, because this is what will help those children learn better. Then the second one is multisensory learning. And this is where you engage multiple senses. You include hands-on activity and interactive tools and multimedia. So with this part, you need to engage all the senses. And with the special need, it's 8, not 5 senses. You're engaging the 8 senses, not 5 senses. And you learn about more of this in my next video.